Okay, so I want to share with all of you how some of us have had dreams and visions long before we met some of them. We might have met at some point, and I want to share with you the things that I know are important. When we meet somebody, and there's experiences that all of us have shared here in Butler County, there was a supernatural event, and it's been kind of interesting how we kind of follow the leads or some of the things that we might have seen on the news, and just doing some research and homework. There was a super as you know, there's a Superman. There was a big conference here, yeah, and it was prior to coming up here back to Butler, because I didn't think anything coming back to Butler 2 years ago, 3 years ago. None of that was on, not even on the horizon at that point. When I tell you, I have to share the story about eschatology, study of prophecy, to leads, to detective work, families that I grew up with, and somebody who might understand the story about how we got into really learning about detective work, because really that's kind of where we're at this point, is that a lot of us who were like much younger and really just being kids doing detective work, I want to share with you during that time, that's when the story of Adam Walsh broke in 1981, 82, and most of us were kids. Now, there's a lot of bugs around. I apologize, so I might be moving stuff around it. I just want to tell you, this is a neighborhood I lived in not that long ago. And we're going to study something very interesting about the paranormal experiences that we've had, because most of us who have ever had paranormal experiences know that we're picking up something. So I'm just going to let some things happen here, let the tape roll. This guy actually had a gun, and that's what everybody was saying. He was held up. And I met somebody in Conover, same thing. They had a gun put to their head. And now, look over there. Yeah, that's right. Guys, look. It's a great girl. Yep. Okay. This actually happened Christmas 2 years ago or a year ago. With a gun, he had a gun put to his head. Okay. So this is a very real. Okay, so I'm just gonna just let the tape work. Because that was about 2 years ago. I knew there were some things leading me to this area that just didn't know for sure. Type of make and model of vehicle is important. So if you pick up anything, there's something about Erie. Assault cases, things, yeah. There are clues. There have been clues everywhere, so I don't know if it's going to lead to anything. Okay, so I was in Branson, and this is just recently the story about what happened in Branson. And that, I believe, is the Bethlehem Star, because that's where I was. I went out to Branson, Missouri, and we saw the Bethlehem Star out there at the same location where the boat accident occurred, right around Bull Shoals and Table Rock Lake. It's just interesting how this kind of leads us. I just ask you, if we see anything, or you know anything, or hear anything, or get clues or suspicious activity, please contact the Neighborhood Crime Watch or those who are actually working actively on a case. I hopefully more detectives can show us what's going on, because I have been on a detail, a bounty before. So that's good. Something about, yeah, whatever we're picking up, it's not, yeah. Everything's safe, but what we're picking up on video is different. Uh-huh. It's interesting what we're picking up on video. I mean, it's okay. It just seems like something about this, yeah. They pick up a lot of stuff on video. Yeah. Uh-huh. There's something about this tree. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Because I know if anybody has heard about the story, why we kind of had no choice, but we had to relocate out of Beaver because we lived right across the street from, like, yeah, that Selkie. Mm-hmm. 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 The tree issue is a big issue. I don't know if that has more to do with 9/11 and the real estate property deals. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Mm-hmm. They must last these people before. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Guys, you see what you're picking up on video? Yeah, you're picking stuff up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, it was there. Yeah. Oh my God. Mm-hmm. At some point, these people may have been a victim or assault victims. I don't know. I'm picking up all kinds of stuff on video. Okay, this is good. Okay, what they said to me is that they couldn't rent this for a year. And then there was something interesting I was picking up right here. Mm-hmm. It doesn't look like anything on video. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, because I'm going to tell you how it all really kind of started for me. Mm-hmm. Right there. Right there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Addie Hozek's case, yeah. That's how important it is. Yeah, that was the lead. Wow. Yeah. Heck yeah. 'Cause that's how we ended up in Conover, North Carolina. Uh-huh. And none of this, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's all good. Yeah. I ended up in Kentucky right after that. Yeah, so I'm going to tell you there was horse stuff. That was all good. That was all good. Yeah. Something, yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. They're picking it up, man. Mm-hmm. It's okay. Mm-hmm. Wiring, yeah. Okay, so, okay, that's good. That's all good, yep. That's all good. Or something about the wiring. Yeah, they can wiretap these people. Oh, got it. Smart. Yeah, good. That explains what's going on with the smartphones and everything. Randy's furious, that's right. Yeah, they played tennis. It's good. Yeah, and that's what the operation really was about. Interesting. We're going to get to know more people about really what this is about is learning about field journalism, medicine, and learning about like stuff that we just figured out. Mm-hmm. 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 And so when we got here, there was a little girl who was 2 years old, and then there was some things that happened in here. Or something happened the second night I was here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The movie, yeah. We lived in the Keys where I came at the time they were filming Shrek 7 back and checking distance. I live right near that location. That's where it was. We were at this 1993. That was during the filming of Southern Death. I was behind the scenes. Yep. Okay, Beaver. Okay, Kentucky. Okay, Lauren. Okay. It was about the horse stall. Something about the not walking. Pretty shoes. Okay, so we were me and my brothers, I was talking to my brother, and I just moved to Beaver, and we went to go get something to eat. And I really, and I remember because I was down there, I picked up my medicine just like I would now, and that's how I get issues. Yeah, and I got that coffee pot from Kate. That's mine. Yeah, with Jenny Wins. And then we got these items. I got these items, and I liked it. They did that. I don't know what they did. It was a cigarette ball. They got money. I don't know. It happened. That was what it was. I remember I was kidnapped. And then it was a hazing case of, I don't know. They just figured it out. That's what happened in Edinburgh. It was actually a hazing case going on at the same time. There was Penn State stuff and bathroom issues. Kids had every issues. Yeah. I didn't mention that. We had a lot of issues, yeah, definitely. Because that was right before this all happened. Yeah, so this is really what's happened, because if you understand that she was in fact a child abuse forensic expert, this is important. We're strong. Big strong. Yep. Home-based therapy, of course. Some of the things we're learning about survivor issues and things we understand today, this is definitely took on a whole new level for me. Yeah. Especially because of the knee injuries and some of the issues we've had, stress. Okay, so this is where I'm going to leave off. This is why we follow our leads. Support group, survivor, email me, and hashtag Project 3 Recovery, agentgroup@gmail.com. Because I would like to actually really when that happened too. This is really the issue in Franklin Park about the song. There was a sexual assault case that's going on and pending. That makes a lot of sense. And then we had the Catholic Charities, and there was a sexual assault that occurred in January 2018 at the Hotel Comfort Inn. We were left on the street, walked all the way down, back around. There was a sexual assault going on the whole time. These items mean something. There was something going on. It was going on. And of course, this goes back to this 1993 when we were down there. Just so you in here, just so you all know that there's real food here too, by the way. And don't forget, cleansing your palate. And that meat is actually very good meat, by the way. I have no idea. Yes, but we got to get our sponsors and get our coffee shop here. Yes, the Paranormal Conference and some of the things that are going on in this region especially because they do film these movies and yeah. So I think we got the whole story straight. Striking distance. Yeah, that's what it was. Sudden death. Okay. Good news. Makes sense. Okay. They gotta keep on their medicine. Right. Signing off. Yes, definitely.